inside, drifting, finding space. Up front, Lionel Messi, 11 goals in his last 7. It can help them. Steven Romero, the right back from the Columbus Crew. The Duarte brothers in front, and a rare start.
Now he locks horns with maybe the greatest goal scorer of all time on a sultry evening in South Florida on the final night of this round of 32 with the FIFA World Cup. We are underway. This game to look like
seeming to have the right back spot as the first choice here at this World Cup. One of a number of players from Atletico Madrid. In it comes to Lionel Messi. His control is brilliant. His finish is even better. It's sensational from Lionel Messi, and we would expect absolutely nothing less. Goal number 20 for the all-time leading scorer in the history of the World Cup. It's his 7th at the 2026 finals. Argentina 1, Cabo Verde 0.
Oh, what a goal. What a play from Argentina. That moment of turning up the pace. The directness of the ball, superb ball. Here's Lisandro Martinez's ball from the back, absolutely perfect, and Messi's touch and finish, sublime. Starts at the back, you see Lisandro Martinez, what a ball this is, what vision. Messi's on his way really quickly, his touch and finish is brilliant. What a touch, the outside of his left foot, and he just stabs at it. Gives the goalkeeper no chance. What a goal that is. Messi prime.
We know it, we've seen it so many times before, but every time it is deeply impressive. He is absolutely lethal. Pinpoint brilliance from Argentina's number 10 yet again.
Alessandro Martinez's ball is unbelievable, it really is. I mean, the weight on it, the direction, the weight was world class, and of course the finish, the touch and the finish was unbelievable.
Lautaro breaking it up. Again, Argentina not keeping hold of the ball. Morera. This is Mendez. Infield he goes. There's the equaliser. A sensation in Miami at the World Cup. Leroy Duarte. To say it's a shock for most of the people inside the stadium would be an understatement.
An excellent movement from Cabo Verde down his right-hand side. Ryan Mendez's ball in between the legs of the Argentinian player, and the finish smashes it in the goal from an acute angle. Emi Martinez didn't have time to react. Cabo Verde are alive and back in this game.
The Cinderella story goes on here at this World Cup, and here is the moment where the world champions were pegged back.
Leroy Duarte, what a finish. Ryan Mendez, just perfect time pass. Really good touch from Leroy Duarte, and then he picks his spot. Yes, he gets fortunate between the legs of Lisandro Martinez, and Emi Martinez has no time to react. That is a brilliant goal from Cabo Verde, and they cannot believe their luck.
You can only imagine the scenes on the 10 islands of Cabo Verde at this moment in time. Messi's moment of magic cancelled out. Cabo Verde, with half an hour to go, are sensationally level against the world champions.
Certainly in Pico Lopez.
When it comes right across the face of the goal, danger still not cleared. Lisandro Martinez tees it up and buries it. He played a big role in the first goal, and he scored the second. The world champions ahead, right at the start of extra time.
What a finish. Unbelievable finish from your centre half. Lisandro Martinez, had plenty of time to pick his spot, and he absolutely nails it into that top corner. The senior, no chance. What a strike, and what an involvement he's had in this game. Oh, as the corner gets whipped in, Allister flicks it onto the far post. You see with Alvarez there, whether he was onside or not. See, once Lisandro Martinez gets the ball, takes a touch, it just picks his spot and absolutely drills it into that top corner. No chance for the goalkeeper. And what a goal to get your team back in front. What a finish.
Super strike from Lisandro Martinez, his second international goal. Pulled back with Jamiro Montero. Still having a reasonable share of the game, Cabo Verde, despite falling behind once more. Oh, they've equalised! Sydney Lopez Cabral! And this team just will not lie down. What a moment! Take it in. This World Cup story is extraordinary. And it is not over yet.
Wow, what a goal. That is going to be one of the goals of the tournament. He can't believe it himself. What a strike. Just recycle the ball back across to him on the left-hand side. Takes a touch inside, and what a finish. Strike on goal. Just gets better every time you watch it. This is a different angle, and that just was only going in one area, one spot in that top corner.
And here is the referee's view of Sydney Lopez Cabral's golden moment. Simply unforgettable. Meanwhile, the first period of extra time has drawn to a close. He did well to find his loved ones in the heat of the moment there.
They knew exactly where they were.
Messi's delivery is a good one, and it's a third goal for Argentina. Cristian Romero. This time Messi the provider. And it's an awful lot to ask Cabo Verde to come back yet again.
Oh, it's an excellent ball into that near post area. Really good time. Floated ball. And it's Romero, I think, gets the final touch, and it may be off one of the Cabo Verde defenders. It doesn't matter. He's in the back of the net, and Argentina once again have control of this game.
Let's have a look here. It just deflects off one of the defenders. It's clearly Romero's header.
Yeah, it's off a hand as well, isn't it? So that is a really important header. Great delivery into the box from Messi. Just in that danger zone, so difficult to defend against. Romero showed a lot of intent. Fortunate with the deflection. I think that deflection takes it towards the goal. That's a huge moment for Argentina.
Is that the decisive moment on a night of unending twists and turns?